Hey everyone! So I just kind of wanted to pop in and do a quick haul video. I know I said I was going to stop doing haul videos, and I am, but I have not seen anybody show any of the new Prima products that have recently come out at Creativation. I got my order in from Blitsy. I think Blitsy's the one place that already has most of the product in. So I got a few things. I think most of it is from the Prima Traveler's Journals line, but I did get washi tape from Amelia Rose and cherry blossoms, and then I got the paper pads from Lavender and Love Story. So I have something from each line, I think. Let's just go into the TNs because I think everyone wants to see those first, right? TNs. So I did get both. I got the passport size and the personal size. The personal size is called Vintage Floral, and the passport size it's called Minty Dreams. And I did open them to look at it, and then I put them back in the boxes because I didn't know where to put them in my stash, like in my shelf. I have no space. So this is the passport, and it comes like this in the box. There is no insert, which I was disappointed with. Blitsy actually does not have any of the inserts in that you can buy separately, so I didn't buy inserts, but usually like my Nomad Traveler's Notebook, which is this one, came with two like blank inserts, so I would assume that these guys would have come with blank inserts, but they don't. They come empty. All you get is the cover. And so this one is a passport size, which is smaller than, I think it's smaller than a pocket. It's legit, my passport can fit into it, and that's the size here. So it's not a pocket because it's shorter than a pocket. It's passport size. So if you have a passport, that's the size the inserts are for this. And this is how it looks on the inside. This is actually a big pocket here. It's not, I thought it was be sectioned off, but it's not. And then this is a secretarial here. And then of course you have your pen loop here. Now, I don't have like the first round of like printed TNs from Prima. I think the first one was what, Jet Setter? No, was it Jet Setter? Was that the one with the graphic stuff in it? I don't know. I don't have that one. Legit, my reference is my Nomad. And I was slightly disappointed with these TNs. One, because they don't come with inserts, not even like a generic insert. And two, like I said, I don't know how the other ones feel, but this one feels really nice for a faux material. This feels more like vinyl, and again, I don't know how the other printed ones from the first rounds feel, but this feels like vinyl, like that vinyl material. The inside feels like this kind of faux leather, but the outside is definitely vinyl. I don't really like that feeling too much, but it's beautiful. It's a beautiful TN. It's just, I didn't really like the feel of it on the outside. It's really pretty. It's really small. I picked it up because I wanted to see what the passport size was, and what the personal size was compared to the standard size. But this one's really, really small, and I wouldn't use it as like a journal or a notebook in that sense because it's just so small. It's really pretty though. I wish they did this print in the personal size because it's just so, so pretty. But I think it will make a perfect wallet, especially a travel wallet, because your passport can fit in here, and then you can put like a wallet insert, and then maybe a notebook for like notes, and then you could put your cards here, and in the wallet insert you could put your cash and your coins and all that stuff. So it would definitely make an excellent travel wallet. But that is this one. It is so, so pretty though. My only qualm is that it just didn't come with an insert, and it's like this vinyl-y material. So that's the passport, and then this is the personal size, and again, the personal size is the same. What I didn't like about it was that, again, it didn't come with an insert, and it feels like that vinyl feel, but it's super, super pretty. Look at that. It's so pretty. Like, these are really, really pretty TNs. And of course they all come with the Prima charm here. This says Prima Marketing on the, I think before the other ones were blank, like they didn't have a thing that said Prima Marketing on it. I think it was just blank. And then this one looks like those other ones, like the Jet Setter and the one that's like kind of holographic-y. It has these pockets here, it has this pocket back here, and it has another pocket. So this is really generous with the pockets. And then of course the secretarial pocket. And see, this material is really, really nice. It's just the outside material is this vinyl. It feels like a placemat. Like, you know, like a table mat, like a dining room table mat. That's what it feels like. It's vinyl. That's the only thing I didn't like about it. Other than that, it's a really beautiful TN. I just don't like that vinyl material. I mean, it may grow on me if I use it. I actually really like this size. I mean, my size, I think, I mean, I have like a lot of different size TNs because I've been experimenting and trying out which one I like better. I love this size, but I wish it was a little bit wider because I like squared inserts. So a B6 is kind of, I think, the size that I like, and I think a B6 is bigger than the personal, and it's a little taller than a personal, but I would love a, I guess, but that would be a personal wide, that you can just do wider inserts, but I really love this. It's pretty. They're really pretty. It's just, I'm not particularly fond of the material. So those are the TNs, so I'm going to move the TNs aside. Look how pretty they are. They're so pretty. If you're looking for a pretty TN and don't mind the vinyl feel, then definitely go with the Prima. So I'm going to set those aside somewhere. My desk is just a mess. All right, what should we do? I'll show you all the TN stuff, so let me move that aside. So from the TN collection, I think it's called like Vintage Floral or Vintage Dreams or something, like that's the collection name, Vintage Dreams. It's either Vintage Dreams or Vintage Floral, but besides this, it comes with paper. Blitsy didn't have the paper because for the TNs, the paper doesn't come in a paper pad. It comes in single sheets. So I'm waiting for scrapbook.com to get those single sheet papers in to get them. But Blitsy had all of like the ephemera and stuff. So I went ahead and got 2 of these floral ephemera pieces, and they come with all of these florals. It comes with 2 of each floral, so it comes with 46 pieces. And I got 2 because I love floral, and I love floral ephemera. And it's these florals here that you see all over the TN. So pretty. And then they had another ephemera pack, and this one's called Vintage Dreams, and this one has foiling on it. And then it has acetate pieces. So these are the transparency pieces. I didn't actually know that it had all those pieces, but that's this one. And then they had a favorites pack. That's what this is called. And it comes with more ephemera, and it comes with stickers, alpha stickers, and then the regular like word strippy kind of stickers for like planners. Yeah, really, planner. So that is what I got here. I'm wondering if they had anything else. I don't remember. I know they had a lot of washi tape, but I didn't get any of those washi tapes, and I wish I did because I actually got 2 washi tapes from the scrapbooking collections. So this one is from the Amelia Rose collection, and if I can get this out, this one is the class notes. That is the name of this one. It's from Amelia Rose, and it comes with 3 standard size washi tapes. This one is like a mauve color, and it has like, I don't know, it's kind of distressed, but they look like constellations, and it has foiling on it. And then these 2, they're all very distressed, and they kind of match that whole Amelia Rose thing, collection, you know. It actually matches the Jet Setter. I think it's called the Jet Setter. Is that the, I'm pretty sure the one with the pretty pink and black print is called Jet Setter, the TN, but it definitely matches that, this whole collection, I think, will match that TN, the Amelia Rose one. But I think it's supposed to go with the Amelia Rose TNs, the ones that are foiled. So I got those 3. And I was debating getting this washi tape, but I'm so glad I did because it's so pretty. And these are the patterns that are on the washi tape. And then the other washi set I got was from the Cherry Blossoms collection, and these are the tapes here. We have a floral, a butterfly, this kind of tape measure, and then this striped one, which is foiled. So that striped one, the striped one is the only one that's foiled. I don't know if you can see. It's the only one that's foiled, and it's very thin. So this one has 4 sizes, which is really nice, and I love the colors of this one. This one's so pretty. So those are the washis. And then for other ephemera bits, I got some Prima flowers, and I just got the butterflies. These are dimensional butterflies. They're from the Lavender collection, and they have like, I think there's 3 different layers here. Yeah, there's 3 different layers, and this is a vellum piece, and you can fold them up so that they look like butterflies. This one actually came off the foam, but that's okay because I'm not going to use it with foam. So I'll be using them in my journals, and I don't like the bulk, but they're beautiful. I am so glad I got these. And then I got 2 paper pads. So the first paper pad I got was the Love Story collection, which is the one that was designed by Frank Garcia. And this one is very pink and pastel. I mean, I think they're all very pastel, but this one's very pink, very love story, very Valentine's Day. Very Parisian, very Paris, has a lot of Paris. I got the A4 paper pad because the 12 by 12 sheets, they come with foiling, and this collection comes with like this raspberry pink foiling on the papers. But the 12 by 12 paper pad now comes with the foiling, and I'm not a big fan of foiling on my papers. So I got the A4 size, which does not come with the foiling, which is how I like it. So I think I get 5 sheets of each, and so this one is a map, like a vintage map of Paris. And I think I do get 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5 sheets. And then the back side is this. It's kind of like a doily heart on pink. So that's the back side. And then we have this collaged paper. Again, a lot of the French ephemera. And the florals, I love that. And the back side of that is this feathered. It's like a distressed feather, and you can see the map of Paris in the back as well. Then this is a cut apart. You can use them as cards or as a paper, and again, very Parisian. And the back is this beautiful floral. I don't know if you can see that. It's so pretty. And I love the Prima pads. I love Prima paper. It's a very thick paper when you get in the paper pads, which is really, really nice. And I love how it's double-sided because not a lot of companies make double-sided papers. Like American Crafts, they make beautiful papers, but their paper pads are single-sided. And I really like double-sided papers, and I really appreciate that Prima makes double-sided paper pads. It's really, I think the only other company that does that is My Mind's Eye, I think. I don't think anybody else makes paper pads that are double-sided. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. I know My Mind's Eye makes paper pads that the paper is double-sided, and so does Prima. But I know for a fact that American Crafts does not. And it's so thick. It's so lovely. This is another collage paper. Again, going with that Parisian feel. And then you have some marbling here, and I think the back is that marble paper. So it's this design on the back with some mint. Let's see if we could see it. Some of that mint color. It's really pretty. And then we have, oh, this has to be my favorite paper. Look at that, so pretty. I bought these paper pads to make inserts, but I really don't know how I'm going to make an insert with keeping this intact because it's so pretty. Like keeping it aligned correctly instead of like on the side. And then you can still see the vintage papers in the back. And then the back side is this beautiful distressed polka dot pink floral. Look at that. It's so pretty. And then here's another little cut apart. And this is the last page, and the back of that is this floral. So I'm going to show you the backs. So we have that distressed floral. We have this one. Very shabby chic. I love it. This one. These roses here. The feathers. And I believe, yep. And then it's just these doily hearts. So that is the Love Story pad from Frank Garcia. Love that. And then the other one I bought was the lavender. This, oh, beautiful. If there's one color that scrapbooking companies tend to avoid is purple. No one does purple. This was a beautiful purple gray lavender color mixed in with the creams and some of like really light green sprinkled. Oh, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful collection. And this is just one of Prima's collections. So we have this collage paper. Back of that is this, but I'll flip it over and show the backs. So we have that collage paper. Again, you get 5 sheets. We have this floral paper here. This one has very Paris sentiments too on it, actually. So we have that one. We have this ledger. I love this paper. Oh my god, it's so pretty. Oh, vintage ledger with the beautiful, oh, the floral and the butterflies, and it's so pretty. We have this page. It's like a collage page, but it has all these little butterflies on them. And I believe the 12 by 12 one, the foiled one of this one, the wings are like all foiled. We have that. And then we have this floral. Very soft, kind of mauve purple. Oh, it's so pretty. Right? And then we have this cut apart here. I think the stickers look a lot like this. And that is the last one. So let's flip it and see the back sides. So we have this floral, and again, the leaves in here are green, so you have a little bit of that green. We have this collage paper, or vintage papers. Then we have a couple of maps, so this is one of them. They look kind of like vintage, they're vintage street maps. That's one of them. This is kind of like a damasked background, faded. Here's another one of those maps, street maps. And then the last one is another collage paper with different vintage papers on them. So this is the lavender collection. Lavender, Love Story, and then of course this is from Lavender as well. These were the Vintage Dreams or Vintage Floral, whatever the Prima Traveler's Notebook collection is going to be called, or is called. I don't really know. Cherry Blossoms and Amelia Rose, and since they came out with four scrapbooking lines, and then the TN line, the Traveler's Journal line, there's 5 lines. What I really love about the release that Prima did this year is that they all coordinate, like the colors, even though they have their own distinct color scheme, like all of the collections, all of the colors match, like all the collections match each other. So no matter what you pick up from the different collections, they all match each other. I am super psyched to finally have some of these products in hand so I can play. I'm thinking of creating some junk journals and all sorts of really pretty shabby chic vintage things. I'm so excited. But yeah, that's really why I wanted to come on and show you this, because I don't think there are any videos online on the new collections from Prima. So I kind of wanted to come and show you that and just show you about the TNs. These TNs are so pretty. They're so pretty. It's just, it might be a personal preference that I just don't like the feel of the outside vinyl. I love the feel of the inside. The inside, this faux leather is on point. Don't like the vinyl very much. But again, it could be a personal preference, and then, of course, the whole insert thing. So I have to wait until scrapbook.com gets the inserts in so I can at least buy one insert just to get the size right when I go and make my own inserts. I like doing that. I mean, for this one, I can use my passport, and I may have a personal size insert somewhere, but again, I wish it came with an insert to reference. But yeah, I just wanted to come on and show you that, give you a little peek at the new traveler journals from Prima. They're so freaking pretty. Oh my god. You have no idea. Like, I don't know if my camera is doing them justice. I don't know how the lighting is. I mean, looking at my camera, but you know. But yeah, so I don't really know if it's doing them justice, but they're gorgeous. They're really, really pretty. So I kind of wanted to show you that, and all of these goodies that I got, so you guys can see all the collections, and I really hope you enjoyed this quick little haul. I'm going to leave this haul video up for like maybe about a week, and then I will unlist it, but you'll find it in my haul playlist. So I do have a playlist that says hauls, and that is where all of the hauls end up going when I unlist them from my channel. It's just to keep everything clean and smooth and organized and not draw focus on the haul videos, you know? Yeah, I just kind of wanted to come on and I just needed to share these things with you all. So I really hope you enjoyed, and I really hope you enjoyed my video that I posted before this, because I know there's going to be like 2 videos back to back, and I'm trying again not to do that. I'm trying to space out my videos, but I just really quickly wanted to come on and show you the goodies that I just got. So yeah, I hope you enjoy, and I'll see you all next time.